What up, y'all? It's Ariane Celeste, and is it true that Rajon at 204 break pulls nothing but fire? I think you guys should check it out for yourself, and maybe you'll get some fuego from the card father himself. Mwah!
Rated Rajon, it ain't no mistake. Pulling nothing but fire. 204 breaks, yeah. Live streaming, got the internet ablaze. Hey, Rated Rajon, 204 breaks. Rare sports cards, one of one, so clean. Flawless, national treasures you never seen. Rookie cards, rookie autographs, you already know. Everything sports, MJ, Tom Brady, all the GOATs. Hey, Rated Rajon, let's go.
Okay, here we are. We're back, like I promised. 24-25 Upper Deck SP Authentic Hockey Half Inner Case Pick Your Team Break. Number 10. What are we talking about? We're not on number 9. We're number 10. Number 10. All right. If anybody can verify that the audio is working, let me know. Anybody in the live want to comment, say hello? Please do so. I'd appreciate it. I can also check myself too. Wait 1 second here. Give me 1 second, folks. Just gonna check the audio quick. Nobody wants to say anything, eh? Give me 1 second, folks. Yeah, there we go. I hear it. Okay, let's get started. What is going on here? What is going on here? Hold on a second. Alright, let's get started. Here's the serial numbers for this one. 3695 5267 8290 6057. You guys remember that? We just opened that case. Oh, what's up, Josh? Tony! Can see sharks randomly for 9 or 10. Okay. How do I explain this? Okay, here. When you go on your phone here and you see number 9 and number 10, so this is number 9, right? You open up number 9, you go to the comment section. Okay. Comments, slide all the way down to the bottom. Do you see this? You see that? Hit this one. 5 more replies. Look underneath there and boom. There's the random. Few more replies. There's the giveaway, okay? So you'll find out who they I don't remember who it is. That's for number 9. Alright? And then same thing when you go to number 10. There's number 10 right there. You open it up, you find this little graphic all the time. Then you go look at the replies underneath it. Right there. And boom, there's the random. Right there for the Sharks. Okay? I hope that helps. That's a nice little tutorial I did there, eh? Alright. Did that work? Did we need more guidance for that still? Did you get me top loaders in there? I forgot to grab the top loaders. I was so in a hurry to get back live. Are we good? Did we figure out who got the random for the Sharks now? Is that alright, Tony? Thought I'd do a live tutorial for it. Not too shabby. Alright, so how you guys doing? It's Friday night. Friday night rips. I gotta fix. Friday night. Rip 'em. I just want to make sure I just want to make sure you guys know where the randoms are at. That's all. Rip 'em, he says. Kevin says rip 'em. Alright, let's go. Let's see if we can get a patch out of here. Just Tony, if you're still having trouble, just let me know. I'll help you out privately. Just give me a shout after, if you're wondering. Evening, Mr. Fortune. Alright. So who got the Justin, come on. You're usually the one telling everybody who got the sharks. Alright. Some people can't really navigate through it sometimes. Facebook is very wonky. I noticed that. I got a lot of people telling me recently that, like, how come I'm not getting any notifications or tags or anything? And I'm like, I would never block anybody from a notification or a tag. It doesn't make any sense. I want you guys to see my posts. I had a guy tell me that I blocked him. Oh, you probably blocked me. I'm like, I have no reason to block anybody. I want you guys to see my posts so you guys can take spots in the break. Why would I block you? It doesn't make no sense. I'd explain it to him. I said, sometimes Facebook, like, nobody realizes when they're on the phone, sometimes they get updates, right? Sometimes Facebook is updated and such like that. So sometimes the settings reset, or you gotta tweak some settings for it to go back to normal. Sometimes, I can't really explain. I can't pinpoint it, but sometimes I notice that's what it is. So if I can guide you guys and help you guys as much as I can, I will. But I would never block anybody that didn't deserve to be blocked. To be honest, I wouldn't do that. Yeah, because if you're blocked, you'll know you're blocked. Where you won't see the group at all or anything, right? But I would never block anyone from being notified because it doesn't make sense. I'm here to notify you guys when breaks are up. All right, I'll stop yapping soon. We'll open up all the packs like we normally do, and then we'll start the break. Alright, couple more packs for these two boxes, and then still no patch though. I wonder if we're gonna be patchless in this inner, and then we'll just have the patch in the next one. Facebook is yeah, it is. Trust me, it's so. How do you say it? What's the right word? What's the right word without being very how do I say? It's very let's say, what's the right word? I would say it is very inconsistent. Sometimes it works like a charm, the other times it doesn't work at all. I remember one time there was an update and I was trying to update my breaks, and you guys asked me to, like, when I'm updating the breaks, I put your name in, I put your name in the spot you want or the team you want, and I think I did it over and over like 5 times, and then I got banned for a day. You guys remember that? I don't know if you guys remember that. I was inputting your guys' names into the break, and because I kept doing it over and over. Yeah. That works. That works. But yeah, then I got banned for 24 hours, and I had to let Tempe, I had to call Tempe to let you guys know I was banned. It said that I couldn't post anything, I couldn't do anything, I couldn't comment, and I was like, wow, like, I mean, I get there's some safety measures that they got to look for, and they're moderating the groups and such, but I don't know. Who knows? Who knows these days? But like I said, anybody needs help, whatever, always just shoot me a DM. I don't mind. Helping you guys out. But Tony, did we find? Was that all right? Did I show you proper on how to find the sharks random? Hopefully it was informative. Just making sure. Just want to make sure, because that's how we've been doing it every break. So. And it's good because at least anybody else that's kind of asking the same question will watch the video and then they'll find out. So, but anytime you have any questions or whatever, just shoot me a message. Anything. Don't ask Tempe because he's clueless. He's just as clueless as Facebook is. All right, 3 more packs and we're good to go. Boom, 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 done. And guess what? So far, last pack, and no patch. No patch. Next case is gonna be the one with the patch. So that's gonna be fun. All right, let's go. Good luck, guys. Good luck. Good luck. All right, Rangers collab. We have a Tim Stützle for Ottawa and a Mav Lamoureux going to Utah. There's Zach Dean for the Blues, Martin Brodeur, Samuel Ersson for the Flyers. Connor Bedard on the max performance, Sam Reinhart, Josh Doan for Utah. Oh, we have an auto. I believe this is an auto. Pavel Mintyukov going to the Ducks. Curated signatures. I always thought the curated signatures were in Premier, but I guess I'm mistaken. Minty for the Ducks. There you go, Mike Berg. That's numbered to 299. Nice hit. All right, Gage Gonzalez, Trevor Moore. Oh, we have a future watch. Ooh, this is a... Oh, look at this. Seth Jarvis. This is definitely an update, right? For Carolina, for Colin. Look at that. That is, yeah, 21-22 SB Authentic. Look at that. Nice Seth Jarvis. He played for Canada, right? In that little thing there? The Four Nations? He was he on Team Canada? I can't remember. Seth Jarvis, nice auto, 15 out of 90. Nice update. And there he is again with Aho on the collab, and then Romanov for the Sharks. Georgie. Good old Georgie. Alright, next. Sebastian Aho, Marshall Riffai, Prischapov for Colorado. Oh, we got a sign of the times here, and I see an Oilers helmet. Jack Campbell. Jeez. Sign of the times for the Oilers. What year is this from? 23-24 is from last year. Oilers, Kev. Come on. Not even a McDavid? Crosby and Aho. Oh, here's another auto, it looks like. Looks like it's going to Colorado. No, it's not an auto. It's a Future Watch Gold Limited. What am I doing? My bad. Out of 99, Ivan, Colorado. That's going to Chad Paul. Matt Barzal and a Marchessault. There's a Gage Gonzalez for the Lightning, Josh Doan, Braden Shen, and a Connor Geeky. And we got Ethan Del Mastro for the Hawks, Brady Tkachuk, Jason Robertson for Dallas. There's Jack Hughes and Nolan Allen. Wait, that was two hits. Maybe I'm missing one. Oh, there it is. I missed it again. Adam Klapka. I knew there was an extra hit in there. Jeez. There's always 3 or 4 hits, never 2. Alright, next. Sebastian Casa. John Carlson and Braden Schneider for the Rangers. There's a Nylander, Logan Cooley, Drew Commesso for the Hawks. Curated signatures for the Red Wings, JT Comfort at $2.99. Speaking of fillers, there you go. JT Comfort. The Seth Jarvis is nice though. Heiskanen and Braden Point. And we got a Future Watch auto Maxwell Crozier, number to 999, going to the Lightning. I think it's going to Donnie. There you go, Donnie with the Crozier auto. Lilleberg and Cam Butler for the Jackets. And we got another sign of the times from last year. Man, Jalen. These are definitely the filler autos. Jalen Chatfield. Come on. Who is this guy? Who the... Man. Devin Cooley. That's a Flames hit. Right there. See? Flames. And then Cole Sillinger. Who the heck is Jalen Chatfield? Come on. Like, what are we doing? Like... Connor Bedard on the spectrum. Kind of banged up on that one. Sebastian Cossa and Liam Ogren for the Wild. We got Connor Geeky, number 199 on the Green Limited for the Lightning. Jason Robertson and the Sam Reinhart. And then, Kevin Korchinski to 99 limited base. There's Cameron Butler, Quinn Hughes, Ivan Fedotov. And then we got Dylan Larkin, Frank Nazar, Nick Suzuki. Those 2 boxes were poop. Those 2 boxes were poop. Like, we can't be pulling... Look at this. Jalen Chatfield. JT Comfort, Jack Campbell. I mean, this is not bad. Minty, like, what are we doing, guys? Like, Upper Deck, what are we doing? What are we doing? Alright, hopefully these two boxes are going to be better. Kucherov in point, Kevin Stevens, Archdeep Baines for the Canucks. Mav Bork for the Stars, Kucherov, Kirill. Quinn Hughes, Matthew Coronado, Brian Hallinan for the Devils. Oh, this might be an auto right here. This might be an auto. It's a vet too. Pageantry auto. Jake Neighbors. Come on. Alright, Jake Neighbors. Markowski. Jake Neighbors. I really am at a loss for words. Like, man. Colangelo and Matthews. Like, Jake Neighbors, really. Oh, what do we have here? Nolan Allen on the Future Watch horizontal. You can hear the pain in my voice. Somebody call the police right now. Jeez. Chicago. Rob Thomas, Akurati. Austin Matthews on the Spectrum FX. And a Brendan Brisson. Somebody call the police. Alright. Come on. Come on, you guys. Brendan Othman for the Rangers. Matt Rempe for the Rangers. Barkov and Verhage. And Cole Perfetti on the Limited. Alright, this is our holo foil right here. This is a Pasternak. This is a case hit. And it is a gold Leon Draisaitl. That's nice. Nice. Leon Draisaitl holo foil. That's a nice hit. There we go. Okay, we're getting somewhere now. Draisaitl. Jack Quinn for the Sabres. There's Justin Brazeau, Josh Doan, Declan Carlisle for the Lightning. Brad Marchand, Pasternak, Alex Barkov, Patrick Kane. I think the auto should be coming up soon here. Landon Slaggert, Nico Hischier, Lucas Cormier for the Golden Knights. Nikita Kucherov, Braden Point, Nick Suzuki, Thomas Novak. Come on. Okay, there should be one or two autos in here right now. This pile, right? Makuma Doolin for the Sharks. Cale Makar, Luca Del Belbaluz for the Jackets. Is this the auto right here? I think it is. Yeah, it is. Olin Zellweger. At least it's a rookie. Olin Zellweger, right? For the Ducks. He's a rookie, right? Zellweger? Okay, at least he's a rookie, but come on, man. Like, Kreider and Mitch Marner. Okay, should be another auto right here. Should be right here. Archdeep Baines, okay, for the Canucks. Haas. That's alright. Future Watch. Hopefully there's still one more. Out of 599, 232. Archdeep Baines. Man, alright. Landon Slaggert, Lucas Cormier. Gavin Brindley at a 999 non-auto Future Watch. Logan Morrison. Kirill. And another Logan Morrison for the Kraken. We got Kadri, Connor Zary, Olin Zellweger, and a Matt Boldy. Alright. This is home stretch right here. Maybe we can sneak another auto in here. Logan Morrison again. Holy, how many Logan Morrisons do we need? Brian Hallinan, Ovechkin. There's Kopitar, Nick Suzuki, Cole Caulfield, Jesper Wallstead for the Wild. I guess it kind of makes sense because the... Oh, Makuma Doolin, the 399 on the Future Icon. JT Miller, Roman Yossi. Another... That was... Like, look at this. Look at all the filler autos out of here. I mean, Archdeep Baines is a rookie. Okay, no problem. Zellweger, rookie again. This is alright. This is a case hit right here. Holo foils. Nolan Allen, it's a rookie. Meh. Can't really say much. Okay, now this is where we're getting out of hand here. Jake Neighbors. Okay, come on. Jalen Chatfield. Like, who is this guy? Am I missing something here? What did I miss? What did I miss with the Hurricanes? Crozier, rookie, not bad. Decent. JT Confer. Does he even play? Jack Campbell. We all know he plays, but geez. Minty, I mean, that's alright. That's not too bad. But this is probably good. Like, this is a good one. Seth Jarvis at a 90. But, you know, we definitely got to do better. Like, we did hit a Celebrini out of the inner, but, I mean, that was just a a regular sign of the times or what was that, chirography. It wasn't even anything too crazy. That was crap. Anyways, no patch though. No patch. We don't have a patch. So it has to be in the next case. The patch has to be in the next case. Like, I mean, I wouldn't think a chirography auto is the case. I don't think SPA works that way. Maybe you know what? Maybe it's a shoot, like, maybe it's poop boxes for a 1-of-1 patch or something like that. You never know. But anyways, it is what it is. We move past it. I'll get it sorted. I'm actually starting to sort right now. But I don't know. Tempe's messaging me right now. Maybe he's going to tell me his break is full and we got to run it. But other than that, guys, make sure you have your updated addresses. Remember, his little 3-boxer has one of the mystery boxes. I'll show you what they look like. Oh, never mind. I don't even have them here. Yeah, we got one of the mystery boxes in there. So if you want to look up the checklist, I can give you the post. It's massive checklist. There's great stuff, and you're automatically entered to win you're automatically entered for a chance to win a Connor McDavid Young Gun PSA graded 9. So I think it's like $1,200-$1,300 free. You get, as long as you buy into the break, you get an entry into the McDavid. So that's that, guys. But other than that, make sure you have your updated addresses. You know what? Let's get away from this one. Let's get to the other inner, which we already have posted. And there's got to be a couple patches in there, at least one for sure. So we'll see what that is, guys. But other than that, make sure you have your updated addresses. Enjoy your weekend, and maybe I'll see you guys in a few. I'll have to see what Tempe wants and see what's up. But thank you, guys. I'll see you guys in the next one. Cheers.